Hey there, YouTube. This is gonna be my third take. Hopefully, no interruptions this time. So this is gonna be how I discovered Love Live. So yeah, back in 2013, like I was really still early on into watching anime. Like I was just getting into Bleach. I was just getting into One Piece, and I was watching some little short series like Strawberry 100%. Remember when Hulu had the streaming rights to that? Yeah, those were the days. Yeah. But that's besides the point. This video is going to be focused on Love Live. Now, as y'all can definitely tell, I am like a huge fan of this franchise. I've been ever since I was like, I've been ever since 2020, and yeah. So so Love Live, I kind of got a deep history with the series. But back in 2013, I was still early in my anime watching like phase. Like yeah, like I said all this already. So how I discovered it was through one of the key visuals. I think I was like scrolling through like a Crunchyroll or something, even though I wasn't really on it that much. And yeah, and I was actually like I was using the pirated sites, yeah, to watch certain shows like Gantz but and maybe Rosario plus Vampire, but then and then this key visual with like 9 girls just caught my eye for just caught my eye for a few seconds, and I was like, maybe I should put this to the side and maybe watch it at some point. Maybe sometime soon because there's not a lot of episodes out, and I kind of want, maybe this is a series I might binge at some point. So about 7 years later, 2020, the pandemic hit, and well, before then, I actually put it on my queue on Crunchyroll because they did have both seasons streaming at the time. But then something happened to the license to season one, and then season one was just taken off of Crunchyroll because I guess the North American licensor at the time actually lost the license to season one. So I took it off my Crunchyroll watch list, and then about a year later, I decided I should probably go ahead and actually watch this. I could just watch season one on the pirated site, and then maybe watch season two legally. So that's what I did. So I went ahead, started watching season one of the series subbed, even though I could have watched it dubbed. But you know what? I was already watching anime subbed by that point, and so there was one thing. I watched season one, thought it was okay. Then I watched season two, and I also thought that was okay. But I watched season two on Crunchyroll. I watched season one on some sort of pirated site because season one wasn't up for legal streaming at the time, but now it's back up for legal streaming because of the whole Funimation Crunchyroll merger. So yeah. But then I went on to Funimation and actually watched the movie because that was the only legal way to actually watch the movie at that time. So yeah, so I watched that. Then I watched season one of Sunshine, and then I don't know what happened. I wanted to watch season two subbed, but Funimation didn't have the subtitle episodes for some reason. So I went ahead and actually put it on hold for a little bit. And then maybe 2021 came around, and then I decided to go ahead and just watch season two on Crunchyroll. I think it was on VRV. Yeah, y'all remember that streaming service? The streaming service that was made and owned by Crunchyroll. Yeah, rest in peace, BRB or Verve. So I went ahead and watched season 2 on VRV, and that's when it sparked in me. That's when I became a fan, and that's when I started to get involved with Twitter a little bit. And yeah, so I wasn't originally going to actually continue past Sunshine, but I actually glad I did. And I know there was a Love Live Sunshine School Idol movie Over the Rainbow, but that wasn't up for like legal streaming. Yeah, I could have actually pirated it, but I just went ahead and just skipped over that movie and then went ahead and watched the first season of Nijigasaki and the first season of Superstar, and that's how it all began. So I gotta say, I mean, I really do love this series now. I mean, it's one of my all time favorites. I mean, Love Live Sunshine is probably like my favorite of the four series we got. Like it was just like one of those shows that I I kind of need to actually put in my top 10. So I did. It is actually my number one favorite series of all time. Mostly Love Live Sunshine because Yo, Riko, Yohane, or Yoshiko. I just I just have some sort of attachment to these characters. Like they sort of have this. They sort of have that country girl vibes about them that I really do like because I was born and actually raised in the country. Yeah, I was born in Florida around the Jacksonville area because there's like countrysides like Middleburg, Green Cove Springs, Keystone Heights, Orange Park, and yeah, like I grew up around that area, and yeah. So Love Live Sunshine actually resonated with me a lot. Now my favorite like girls is like I have tons of favorites, but I think my favorite of all time, if you follow me on X/Twitter, y'all probably know who my favorite girl is. Yeah, it's Yo Watanabe. Don't know why, but she is my favorite. I also like Maki. I also like Setsuna, Natsumi, Honoka, Riko. Now, if you're wondering what is my least favorite, I know I'm going to piss off a lot of Love Live fans because of this, but my least favorite is Nico Wazawa. I don't know. I just find her to be the cringiest character in the series, and she is kind of annoying. Now, I'm not saying she's a bad character. It's just I'm just not the big fan of how they written her character. Like if they made her less annoying and yeah, and actually made her actually like a bit more likable. Like the of course the Nico Nico Ni catchphrase is iconic and and I get that, but it's also kind of cringy. Especially if you watch the dub, that's where the cringe levels go really high. I mean, and yeah, in the original Japanese dub is actually kind of cute, but holy crap, the dub when Nico says Nico Nico Ni in the dub is very cringy. Like I cringe every time she says it in the dub, and then now I'm getting to a point where I start to cringe a lot when I watch this when I watch it subbed. But that's neither here or there. I mean, Nico is my least favorite character out of the entire franchise. That's like the only character that I'm not a big fan of. Like I know a lot of Love Live fans love Nico. I get it, but I don't know. I just don't. really care for her that much. I mean, yeah, I mean, if y'all like Nico, that's more power to you. Like I have my own opinions. Like we all have Love Live girls that we're not big fans of. Like I know there's a lot of Love Live fans out there don't that are not a big fan of like Yo Watanabe, Riko Sakaguchi, or any of the other Love Live girls, or any of the other Love Live girls for that matter. But I just really am not a big fan of Nico. Like that is just one thing. That is just one character. I just can't be a huge fan of because of how cringy and how annoying she is. Yeah, that I mean, we all have our opinions. Like, yeah. Okay, so that's the whole story of how I discovered Love Live. Like, if y'all want to leave a comment down below to know how y'all got into Love Live, how y'all actually discovered it, please leave a comment down below. I mean, it would help out a lot, and please leave a like and hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that bell to receive notifications from me when I release more videos like this. And yeah, the anime t-shirt collection is coming soon. I just haven't really had the motivation to actually make that video yet, but it is coming soon. Be on the lookout for it because yeah. So this is P.H.L.E. Anime signing out. Peace and love life for the win. Signing out.